Russia's methods of intervention evolved from one conflict to the next. Russian leaders sought the most efficient methods of intimidating weaker powers while avoiding the stigma of imperialism or risk of open conflict with the West. They claimed to defend ethnic Russians in the diaspora, issued flat denials of Russian military actions while increasing deniable use of special operations units and irregular proxies.
Trade Not Aid in the Body Shop is really just small-scale economic initiatives that are based in the community. The CLIO project is one of the most difficult Trade Not Aid projects because it's so remote. I was invited in to see if I could do anything to help. And they've got this Brazil nut. Why don't we use a Brazil nut?
So they win because they get a viable market for their Brazil nuts. We win because we get the best oil.
And the customer wins because they get a terrific product. That's what it's about.
Over 1,100 shops worldwide. The Body Shop. Call now.
I believe in the modern woman and the modern man.
There is a strawberry pink leather bunny jacket over there.
There is a woman that totally understands what Calvin Klein is all about.
CK is fun, practical, and cool.
The woman that I dress has a young attitude, but she's a woman of any age.
I was in the position, whereas I wanted to always write original work really takes 6-8 months minimum to do. And here was a script of Apocalypse that we could, clean up and send out immediately. So I basically said, well, what if I just did Apocalypse now?
It's a great process because it allows you to sort of go through the motions of actually making a film without all the pressures of making a real film, the money, without all the pressures of having to deliver something good, or it's not result-oriented. Very nice.
The idea of refueling or bringing new blood into something has always been attractive to me. So how to do that, I found a way by using the form of theater. How theater people work. It's just bodies in a room. It's the human resource, fairly naked. And I like the idea of that. Have a rehearsal place for film. It didn't exist. There was no place where film could rehearse. So because of that, we focus on human behavior, performing, screenwriting, developing a story, developing characters. And the reason to do it here was that it just seemed right. Use of my own land and my own property.
Oregon.
Serious about music, you know what I mean? I'm serious about it. I am very, very serious about music and what comes over the radio and what it sounds like and what's being heard, what's being said.
The RSCC will provide SOF with specialized training and high-tech tools to create the most capable forces possible. Better training, better response, closer relationships.
In January 2015, Russia and Iran signed a military defense pact that provides for joint exercises and military training.